Hello and welcome to episode 1 of this brand new playthrough series. I am so excited for this one. It is Clair Obscur Expedition 33. You've probably seen this game plastered around everywhere. I know I have. I watched like the first 5 hours of a playthrough because I thought it looked interesting. And I was just absolutely taken with the game. And I thought I've got to stop right here because I need to play this for myself. So that's what we're doing today, and I am incredibly hyped. Incredibly hyped. You can see I've already got a file on here. That is just because I was testing, making sure that it was optimized. And I'm happy to go into how I optimized this game because it actually was really hard to get it to run at a level and performance that I was happy with. And I've gone with kind of a custom setup for the graphics card that I have, which is a 3080 Ti, RTX 3080 Ti laptop GPU. Anyway, all that bollocks aside, we're going to jump into this game, and I am super hyped, so we're going to hit new game here. We're going to be playing on expert difficulty. I feel pretty confident that we can make it through the game that way. I've played a lot of these kinds of games before. My quick time events, I'm not very practiced at, but the, like turn-based strategy games, I have played a lot of. I think I know what I'm doing, so we're going to try playing on an expert. I'm going to shut up for the cutscenes here.
If you're gonna give someone flowers, you should probably do it before they wither and die.
What, the flower? Or Sophie?
Ooh, dark. Sophie would approve. Hey, you said it, not me. The others are waiting for you. You're supposed to be helping with the festival.
With what? Putting up 3 tables? They'll manage.
You underestimate Lumiere's enthusiasm for the expedition. There's at least 5 tables.
Marvelous.
Have you tried throwing with your other arm instead? If you could hit the paintress directly, that would actually be useful.
You know, hobbies don't always have to be useful. I'm enjoying the uselessness of today and readying my usefulness for tomorrow. And soon, I'll get to do a lot more than throw rocks.
That's what all the other expeditions said.
Hey, you know they gave their lives to lay the trail for us, right?
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Yeah.
You still got a flower to give, no?
Yes. Just... I'm not sure how to start. After 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of her Gommage?
You're asking me. I don't know. Sun's about to set, so be direct. Hey, Soph, been a while. Could we...
Prologue, Lumiere. So I'm a level with you guys. I've played through this prologue like 3 or 4 times now. Again, just tinkering with the settings, getting the game to look good and run right. A flower for Sophie. Take it? Yes.
All right, let's go. I'll accompany you there. Are you
So-
ready to see her again?
Yeah. Been ready.
So the game is gorgeous, and I do want you to soak in, you know, this prologue setting. But we're not going to mess around too much because, as I said, I have been here before. And if you want more...
Grapple shortcuts. Nice, huh? Don't tell your sister, though. I sort of borrowed the hooks from the Expedition Academy. Wish I had them when I was working as a courier.
If you want more detail on
Come on,
my
Gustave,
exact
speed up a bit. Sophie will have already gommaged
like
by the time
graphic
you've
settings
arrived.
to get the most out of this game, then let me know in the comments, and I might do that at the start of an episode soon, very quickly.
Can't believe Sophie already turned 33. She looks so much younger than you.
Thanks.
She's popular. I'm sure she already has a necklace full of flowers.
I can imagine.
So I do know very little about this game. While I have played the first 5 minutes of it about 5 times already, I have seen the first 5 hours, so I kind of understand the premise, but I don't know a whole lot about this game. There's a few things, though, that I'll point out as I go that really drew me in. The first thing is how gorgeous it is, and this setting. Belle Epoque France was the inspiration for the setting, which is like turn of the century, end of the 1800s, beginning of the 1900s, the golden era of France, kind of the height of ingenuity and beauty and poetry, and it's just glorious. It is glorious. The two, you know, I think the founder of Sandful Games is French, so he's done a good job channeling his culture into this game.
What?
You look tense.
Yeah, yeah.
I know what you need. A little jewel.
No.
Come on, it'll loosen you up. You can't go and see Sophie all somber and tense. And if you win, I'll give you something you can use with your Lumina converter.
All right, you're on.
Yes!
So, first things first, that opening battle animation was the thing I saw that made me think, oh, this is something special. This has got real style to it in a sort of similar way to the Persona games, which I love, right? The combat system is pretty similar to Persona as well, you know, to many JRPGs, except it has these elements of real-time reactions and quick-time events. So it blends that sort of turn-based, like turn-based tactics, and just injects a little bit of tension into that with quick-time events, which I know is not a completely unfounded idea, but I do think just it works so well. It makes it so fun, and it addresses one of, I think, the biggest criticisms of games like these. So you can see here, we can actually dodge incoming attacks by hitting the right buttons. And we can parry.
For those who come after.
And if we get the timing right on those QTEs, we do more damage, we're just more effective in battle. You can see I messed it up a bit there. I've got to get better at that. I'm not great at quick time events.
All right.
But I'll get used to the rhythm.
Let's go find Sophie. I saw her near the red and white tree.
Yeah.
Another thing that really astounded me about this
The
game.
plaza is lively. Why people like to celebrate the Gommage is still a mystery to me, but oh well.
So another thing that really did draw me in about
The
this
red and
game
white
is
tree.
the
Always found
quality
it beautiful.
of the voice acting
Don't really
is so
understand.
good. And
You and Sophie broke up so
I
long
think you'll
ago.
see, you know, there's...
Clearly, you never got over her. Why'd you wait until today to say something? It's a bit late, isn't it?
I don't want to interrupt character speaking, but I keep getting interrupted myself. Mael. If Mael sounds familiar, it's Jennifer English, who voices Shadowheart in Baldur's Gate 3. And if Gustave here sounds familiar, it's, I think, Charlie Cox, who is the voice of Daredevil, which is crazy, because those are two, well, I mean, pretty accomplished actors, and to be in roles like this in a game that was not made by a AAA studio is really interesting, and they just do a just sublime job. You'll see more of that as we go through.
Sophie's down there.
Yeah, I know.
Good luck. I'll be here for you if things don't go as planned.
Thanks.
Here we are, the red and white tree, and this is Sophie, our red and white girl.
The last few days meant everything.
Can we talk?
Gustave. I love you all.
That's for your, if there's room.
There's always room.
You know,
I
I'm
missed you.
sorry that... I
You
miss
don't need to... Okay.
You go.
No, you.
You know how I feel? I wish things had been... You know, I often think... Another path, you know, another future.
Still can't finish your sentences, can you?
Yep, that hasn't changed.
I missed that. I never faulted you for wanting to believe. You're fighting to change things. I understand, just... in a different world, right?
We'll break the cycle, so she can't steal anyone else's future.
Stubborn people change the world, and you are the most stubborn person I know. Thank you. Walk me to the harbor?
Yes.
So now we are playing as Sophie. She's joined the party, so to speak. And I just want to nerd out about this for just a minute, okay? I'll make it real quick. But normally when, with games like Fallout, Skyrim, Baldur's Gate 3, where the voice acting is actually very good, Persona, where, you know, it's a very, very dialogue-heavy game, the way that voice lines are recorded is that each voice actor will get a script with all of their thousands of lines, and they just read them all out, and then they're compiled into conversations later. It's a very efficient way to do it, but it results in sort of boxy and somewhat unrealistic feeling dialogue. That cutscene there, the dialogue is so excellent. The organic feeling to it, the overlapping of sentences, you can only achieve that by taking that extra step and getting the voice actors in a room together, or maybe like doing it virtually, or doing it with someone else reading the lines, and it's just an extra hassle and an extra step that you have to take to get that result that most game companies do not bother with, but you have to do if you want really genuinely organic dialogue. And they've taken that step with this game, and I really appreciate it because it's so good. It's just so good. I need to find better adjectives to describe this game. But for now, we're just going to say it's so good. Pick up some chroma. I think that's the currency. I'm not 100% sure yet, but I think that's like the dollary dues.
Oh, hi, Sophie. So Gustave really did come, huh?
Yeah, he did.
I knew he would.
Shh. He might hear us.
You're a lucky one, you know?
I know that.
But he is too.
Looks like you still have a lot of flowers left.
Well, there are less and less people to buy them. I just wish you didn't have to wear one.
Tiffany.
I should finish cleaning up here and join everyone at the harbour. See you.
See you.
See, that there was an example of that kind of boxed dialogue, but it still sounds excellent. The sense of like melancholy.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I've lived 33 good years. Look around. We've had our whole lives to prepare. We're all fine. Mostly.
I'm not fine.
You will be.
Sense of melancholy and sadness in contrast to just how beautiful everything is, and all the like the petal effects. It's so enthralling to get hit with that so early in a game. People have gathered here on their way to the harbour, reuniting one last time.
Oh, Sophie.
Marie.
Your flowers. I didn't know about. I thought you were younger. And yet you didn't have children.
I'm not having this conversation with you again. Not today.
Do you care so little about the future of Lumiere? How can you be so selfish?
I'm not selfish enough to bring others into our doomed world. I know we are not many to think like this now. And it destroyed my relationship with the person I loved the most. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to spend this moment with him. And you should cherish this moment with your daughter.
Sorry. See you at the harbour.
Good luck, Mary.
Apology not accepted, Mary. Fuck you. That was a nasty, nasty thing to say. Do you hear that? So the music plays over here. When I go up to the piano, it stops. Is that a tune? I don't know. Is it just random keys? I think so. You tell me. People who are about to gommage leave their furniture so that others may use them. Sophie and Gustave examine the stuff left behind. So I don't know what Color of Luna does. I guess it's like the skill points. The rest is better left for future generations.
Hey, you! You seem like a woman with exquisite taste. I just finished my sculpture of the legendary Esquier. This may be my life's finest work, yet not a single soul seems to care. How could I make it better?
Paint it?
Perhaps you could paint it. Add some color.
Paint it? Brilliant. I knew you were the right person to ask. Thank you for your insight.
You're most welcome.
I shall get to work tomorrow. I see you're wearing flowers. What's your name?
Sophie.
Sophie. As a thank you, I shall chisel your name onto the statue.
Oh, you don't have to.
But I will.
I appreciate that. I don't know what an Esquier is. I do imagine, given that this game is set in, you know, like alternate world France, that you will be hearing a lot of ma bad French accent as we go along. I'm not going to be able to resist it. It's just going to slip out from time to time.
Ah, the scintillating Sophie. You're as gorgeous as always.
Cyril, stop.
Cyril, you flatterer. Need some help with your writing again?
Beautiful and perceptive, per usual. See, I'm preparing the headline for tomorrow, and who could write it better than someone who celebrates her special day today?
True. So, what will the article be about?
Actually,
You don't know.
well,
You really are lazy.
help me again, Sophie, please. My boss will kill me.
Sure. Let me think of a headline.
The pale sun ascends above the crimson blossoms. Expedition 33 shall be the destined journey. Cyril really needs to take his job seriously. Is any of this news? Is any of this news?
The pale sun ascends above the crimson blossoms.
A headline about the contrast of beauty and death. With a paintress each year claiming the beauty of this world. Okay, now I'm inspired. You really are a divine being, Sophie.
Don't forget to credit me.
I would never. Thank you for all these times.
It's always been a pleasure, my friend. Take care of yourself.
Yeah.
That's such a clickbait newspaper headline. If you're walking through the London Underground, you know, you're rushing, you're on your way to work, and you see like a Metro headline on a newspaper stand that says, "The pale sun ascends among the crimson blossoms," first question would be, what? But then you probably would have to read that newspaper, pick up a copy, just to see what the fuck they were talking about.
My gestural costume is the best. Hey, madame, do you think the gesturals really exist?
Of course they do.
Of course they do.
That's what I think too. The others laugh, but I know they're real. One day, I will meet one.
even if it means joining an expedition. I'll raise a gestural army and we'll crush the paintress. And me and my little brother will live with the gestrals and they'll be our new family. We're tired of the orphanage. If the legends are true, they really like to fight. And that's why I'm training every day by beating up my little brother.
Damn.
That's... yeah. You would make a great gestural.
Thanks.
Ulysse, I think you're beating up on your brother a little hard there. Like, look at this kid. There is nothing going on in his brain. You have knocked out every living brain cell. He is just... he is fully disconnected from this world.
Oh, Sophie. What a lovely smell.
I'm sorry, what?
Thank you, Richard.
I could recognize it from miles away.
Okay, right. I mean, we just need to address this, gents. This is not Riz, okay? You cannot start a conversation with what a lovely smell.
It's good you're here, Sophie. I have a favor to ask of you.
Anything for my beloved sewing teacher?
Especially not with a student of yours. Even worse. Getting worse. Worse and worse.
We are of the same cohort. Today is my Gommage. And my son and I had a fight last night. He said he wants to join the expedition. He wants to waste the last year of his life. I didn't want that for him. I used to think it was a bad choice. Today I no longer do. I know I made a mistake. I tried to impose my views on him when he is much braver than I will ever be. So I sewed a special uniform for him. That's my last gift.
Since last night? In one day?
Could you bring it to him?
Of course. I'll bring it to Jules.
He won't join the Gommage ceremony, but he will be at the Expedition Festival tonight for sure. Oh, but you...
Don't worry. I'll ask Gustave.
Gustave, are you back together?
For this moment. Maybe.
I'm glad. He's a good person.
Yes. He is.
Thanks to both of you. And see you.
See you.
Hey girl. Hey girl. Hey girl, you smell good. Hey girl, I can smell you all the way up the street, girl. No, that's never gonna work. Never gonna work, gents.
Something wrong?
The expeditions. What a joke. All they do is leave us here to die. They're just escaping.
You know their goal is to save us all, right?
Yes, that's what my father told me last year, before he left for Expedition 34. And here we are again this year. We could have spent one more year together instead of wasting it away.
Your father fought to offer you a better future.
I have no future. I know it and I've accepted it. We're doomed.
You never know. This expedition might be different. There are some special people in this one.
Yeah, right.
Gustave, why don't you show her some of your fighting skills to prove her wrong?
Whoa, I mean, this is a lot of pressure for me to perform on the spot. I don't know about this, Sophie. I think she might be really disappointed with what she's about to see. Destroy the punching ball in one hit. I don't think I got either of those perfect. I need more... I need more action points. And I need to hit this thing again. Need more work. Okay, and I need more action points. I am ready to overcharge. I need 4. Okay.
For those who come after.
Well, that wasn't bad.
This guy is strong.
They all train their picto skills very hard to save us all. And so did your father.
Then, Madame, why didn't you join?
Me? I'm content with my life. I know what I can and cannot change. Or maybe because I was afraid.
Pretty base to admit that.
Do you think I should join the expedition?
My friend Ciel always says, do your best. Either it works or it doesn't. Live your life as you want.
So basically...
I don't want to have regrets. I don't have that much time.
When the time comes, you'll make the right decision. I'm sure.
Thank you. Now I think I know. Give this to your boyfriend. My father gave it to me, but it might be more useful for him.
Okay, another skill plant. Well, we didn't humiliate ourselves, so that's nice. Rejoignez l'expédition. They're trying to recruit for future expeditions. The number of people volunteering is going down every year.
Why does Manon keep saying, death comes to us all?
You haven't heard that before?
No.
Unofficial expedition motto. You never heard Lucien say it either. It's one of his favorites.
I think he prefers, we're already dead, you're just catching up.
Yeah, I heard that one recently.
I don't know. Kinda nice in a way. Having a deadline forces you to prioritize. It's a bit freeing as we get closer to the end.
You can really find the silver lining in everything, can't you?
No, it's just... things don't always work out the way we want. No use getting upset, you know? Use what we can, leave what we can't.
I love this guy's fit. Yeah, this outfit looks so cool. Then again, Gustave looks great too. Like, I'd unironically wear this outfit. In fact, I probably nearly do sometimes. Yeah, Gustave's got grit. Is there anything over this way? A trash can. Oh, there's a thing. Oh.
Not everyone attends the living wake or goes to the harbor for the Gommage. Some prefer more intimate goodbyes.
Are you a life enjoyer? Or are you a Gommage attender? The flower market. People are buying flowers for their loved ones before they Gommage.
Hi, Gustave. You're back. Oh, did you want to pick out a different flower?
No, the one you suggested earlier was perfect.
Oh, I'm glad. These garlands are our last farewell. I want them all to... I have a garland saved
Whoops,
for you
sorry.
too.
Didn't mean to skip that.
It's not a farewell garland. It will be a welcome home garland. Good luck, my friend.
Thanks, Ophelie.
No, we do not want to change our flower. Gustave nailed it. giving Sophie like the biggest flower. Oh, we can't really see it now, but size matters, and Gustave, like the size, you saw the size of that flower. It was like the size of her head. So you might have noticed when you talk to someone in the game, it seems to just automatically switch you to the character that that conversation is designed for. I don't know if that's 100% of the time, or if different people can have different conversations. So
You
like,
make a cute couple.
If you say so.
Or maybe something already happened, huh?
yeah, I don't know how much replayability the game has. Let's worry about that for after we complete it for the first time. Luna's playing. Let's go. We'll go there in a minute.
You really
What do you
think
want?
you're doing
Maxime?
something, eh? Out there?
Maxine, you're drunk.
None of you ever come back. You go and you take our resources and you waste it all on a fucked up hero adrenaline fantasy. And still, she kills us.
You should go home. Where's your daughter?
Where do you think? Mourning her mother on the anniversary of her death. Of all their deaths.
Then maybe you should be with her.
I can't look at her. She's just another reminder that nothing we do matters. Nothing. We hope and we persevere, and still they die. They all die and we can't stop it. We can't save them. We bring another generation into this world just so they can watch us die before they're even old enough to understand why.
That's why we're going. We can save them. With our Lumina tech. The Paintress.
The Paintress? What's a scrawny shit like you gonna do to the Paintress, eh? We're already dead. You're just catching up.
Maxime.
Forget it. Bon voyage.
Scrawny shit like you. I like that. Can I jump? Can I jump over this? Oh. Yes! Parkour. Can't have a French game without parkour.
This lady truly is exquisite.
In love?
Not quite. I am only in love with her art. My inspiration has been quite lacking recently. Nobody buys paintings anymore. Just because she is called the Paintress doesn't mean painting is evil.
Your canvas seems quite empty.
I need inspiration. But you, I can see you're in love. With this fine gentleman, I suppose.
We broke up.
That is of no consequence in the matters of love. But it is this passion I so fiercely desire in my painting. I know. How about showing me a dance of love and sorrow? I am also the official painter of the opera. Will you help me? If you inspire me, you may become the main painting of Lumiere's opera. Fantastic. You may start. Here, gorgeous lady, take this paintbrush and show me your wrath.
Okay, I guess.
Come on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves.
Oh. I think I missed.
Come on, dodge your lady's
This happened. This was just all very fast.
That was
I'm doing it.
splendid. One more time.
Fucked it up.
Come on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves.
Oh yeah, nothing like a little bit of domestic violence to get the inspiration flowing. Was that good for you? I hope so.
That was splendid. Splendid. I was so enthralled that I completed the painting in an instant.
That's got to be a little bit of a RPG logic joke. I was so enthralled that I completed the painting in an instant.
It's nice to know something of us will remain in the world after today. Thank you.
It is I who should thank you. It was a moving dance. I will propose it for the new opera painting we have to do this year.
I feel it wasn't that impressive, but okay.
Love will always be impressive. Also, take this as a gesture of appreciation. I see your not boyfriend is an expeditioner. It may prove useful.
A recoat can be consumed to reallocate a character's attributes and skill points. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Is there anyone else to talk to? What is going on over here? This is Luna. I mean, this is a big crowd of people who have gathered just to see Luna's feet. For free, of all things. Never change, France. Never change. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Just a trash can. If Pokemon has ever taught me anything, it's always check the trash cans. And the fact that we can talk to the trash can, and it, you know, I'm going to be checking every single trash can from here on out. I do see a few. I was wondering if like other characters would be wearing flowers, and yeah, there's a few of them around. Nice, some dollary dues. Haven't we been here?
I feel sorry for her.
Who? The paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad. Maybe she's a prisoner too. Stuck in the same cycle with us. Silly, huh?
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
It's one of the few choices I can make.
I couldn't do it.
It's okay. You don't have to.
I have questions. One, what is all this blue stuff? Is this chroma? Probably not. Is this like lumina? I don't know. It's like all over the town. It looks like volcanic rock or something. I don't know. It's like destroyed these buildings, but I don't know what it is. Second, why did they go with 34? Like maybe I'm just brain rotted, but it's a bit of a cursed number. But then I guess in universe, if they don't have the internet, then it's not.
Oh, hi, Sophie.
Oh, Mael. I didn't expect to see you here.
I'm volunteering to help guide children who are losing their parents to the orphanage. Those who weren't registered for foster families.
How kind of you.
I guess I can relate.
Take care during the expedition. Gustave told me a lot of wonderful things about you.
About you too. I always told him you two should never have broken up.
Look at these orphans. That's where we disagreed. But I have hope that you and Gustave will change things, so no one has to go through this impossible choice again.
Yeah. Let's hope we will.
See you.
In the next life.
How old is Mael? Because she looks 12, but she is part of the expedition and clearly is like a fighter because we dueled her earlier, and acts like an adult. Maybe she's just stunted. And, you know, you got to look on the bright side with these kinds of things. If you think about it, the less parents you have and the more orphans you have in a society, the higher a chance there is of a Batman occurring. And, you know, that's something you want. So, silver linings.
Mate, I wish I was going with ya. If we could just send a bigger force, get all of Lumiere to just throw everything we got at the bloody paintress. Ah, but my brother would kill me. His number's up soon and I'm guardian for his kid.
Uncle Victor. Suits you.
But Maëlle, quite the ballsy one, eh? No looking back for her. Bet she can't wait to get out of here.
Not much hesitation on her part.
Nah, hesitation was never her style.
I think that the British accent, the sort of, yeah, the British accent is so funny in this context with, like, British and French make each other funnier.
But Maëlle, quite the ballsy one, eh? No looking back for her. Bet she can't wait to get out of here.
Quite the ballsy one, eh? I'm going to be doing that a lot as well. Nothing makes me feel more British than the French. This is as far as I've played, by the way. This is like, because all I needed to do was like test the game and test that it would run and like that it was running smooth. So I have not played any further than this. Everything from here on out is also new to me. Where am I supposed to go? There's loads to do. Did we just... This is Victor, we just talked to you. Alright, pick those up. I don't know what's going on here, but it looks sick. The people on the dock are the ones who won't gommage. They are here to show their solidarity for those wearing flowers. Oh.
I'll see you soon enough.
Oh, that was it? Oh, they're both wearing flowers. You're wearing flowers? Oh, there's a... These guys are doomed. I think. I'm not really sure what a gommage is.
I love you guys. Remember what Beau used to say. You're living for the rest of us.
Fuck the paintress! Fuck the paintress! Fuck the paintress!
I mean, it sounds very much like gommage means they're gonna die. But who can really be sure? Certainly not me. I don't speak French.
No regrets.
Bonjour. Comment ça va?
You'd have to be crazy to use pictos on your own body.
Why? Aren't you enjoying the show?
Nah, the show's great, but etching chroma onto your skin, oh, that's brutal. And just for a dance. I'll stick to painting pictos on my machines. I'm not cuckoo enough to put them on my body.
Could be useful, though. The expeditions rely on them quite heavily.
Yeah, they're crazy too. But at least you can remove pictos pretty easily if you change your mind.
So, I guess that's a little bit of insight into the powers. So, pictos give you powers or things powers. I mean, this looks sick as hell. Rejoignez l'expédition. Je m'appelle Josh. Oh. People have gathered for the gommage. The paintress will soon wake. What does it mean? Ooh. Is this a statue? A weird oh, it's moving! Oh, why are his fingers moving like that? Oh, look at them. Your fingers aren't meant to move like that. A weird mime is standing here. Hello?
Hello?
The mime reacts. It attacks.
Gustave, help!
Don't you worry, love. I've got this. I got you. I've got it covered. I guess we'll Lumiere assault. Okay, I think I parried one of those, which is probably bad. I need to do better than that. Let's attack. Build up our AP. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Okay.
Let's leave it alone, Gustave. It's dangerous.
No, let's can we fight it again? Okay, no, I didn't get a game over or anything. I guess maybe we're still in tutorial.
Gustave, help!
That felt like a real fight. I guess this is our first real fight. Okay, I'm gonna start off with a Lumiere assault. Oh, perfect parry. Okay, nice. And our overcharge is ready, and we have the AP to use it. Amazing.
For those who come after.
Missed one. So I think we broke its guard and it's stunned. So now we can do damage to it, I think. But we have no AP, so we can't use a skill, so we just have to attack. What is this? So I have seen this, and you have like this sort of free aim function. I don't know, is it worth just shooting this thing? Can I do that again, or I'm out of ammo? Oh, damn. So we get XP, loot, and some stats at the bottom. Okay, all right. Soaking it in.
That was close. Thanks, Gustave. Did someone build this? There's something on its body.
A music record that can be used at camp. Where was it hiding that? I don't want to know. Why does this record smell funny? Can we climb up these rocks? Oh, yes! Oh, give me a secret. No. Invisible wall. Invisible wall. Okay, I think we've done everything over here. Let's go. I really think that in one of the earlier prologues, I saw like a jumping puzzle bit somewhere. I'm going to go back and see if I can find that. Yeah, here it is. Up on this box, all the way back in the plaza. Sophie's got the skills. Up we go. Up we go. Ready? Are you ready to run? Oh, that's not a sprint button, that's a switch character button. All of that for $125 dues. Alright, now let's walk all the way back. Yeah, I do think this game is just beautiful. Although I have to admit that this, like, all the petals flying around and the hazy sort of, you know, patina on everything is giving me hay fever, man. Just looking at it. Just looking at it's making me stimulated. Huh? It's alright, it's under control. It's actually just in the video game. But that's how immersive this game is. The environmental hazards are hitting me. It's like 4D. I actually made myself want to sneeze. But I've got it under control. Horses. So horses exist in this universe. As do guns. As do berets and flowers. We're piecing together the lore. This is all important information. Boats exist. Bathtubs exist. Rocks float. Important piece of lore. What's going on? What is this statue? It's a bunch of... Oh, these aren't horses. These are like selkies. These are mer horses with fishtails. Which I think is a selkie. And then up here, what's... A bunch of people holding up a torch. Yeah? I'm just looking at like the reliefs on this smashed archway, and the detail is incredible.
I've always loved the harbor.
I love harbors. I like boats, and I like the ocean. The paintress will awaken soon, and the Gommage will start. Do you want to head to the harbor? Yeah, let's do it! Sophie and Gustave move towards the harbor.
I see you're apprentices.
Oh.
Gustave!
What?
Here, Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
We sewed up the sleeve so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard. You really should have done this ages ago.
You did this?
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah? I wanted to do something for you.
Soph. Thanks, guys. This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, of course not. What? I know that face.
You mean a lot to them. I can tell.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too. Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah.
You told me that.
Right.
Why?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
Oh, you like uniforms now?
This too is your legacy.
In a way. It's yours too.
tornere marina. Estelina che soledad. Dona l'ora tovla, Alina. Esta surano taquet, les renoirs, tonare fuego verso, Alina, ai.
I'm here.
There you are. You can't hide from us, you know. Like I said, morning's best done with friends.
Lucien,
What? It is. Grieving alone's the worst.
Where's mine?
Santé, les amis.
Santé!
Yeah, no, I could use a drink.
Five tables this year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s. Even my Elle showed up, and she hates these things. Wanna go take a look?
I don't... Maybe later. I'll catch up. I'm okay. I'm okay. You go.
Yeah. Time for a refill anyway.
There's an excess of wine, again. Thank your sister for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right. Enjoy myself.
Well, oh my god. Okay, so much to unpack. First things first. If you were not already cemented on how good this game is, I guess it's too early to say, like, you can't judge a game by the first hour, but when I got to this point of the prologue, I was utterly enthralled by this game. And I think that cutscene that we've just seen really cements a few things. One, the score is unbelievable. The music in this game is sublime. Two, the entire prologue, the first hour, is setting you up for the tone of the game. It's incredibly mournful and sorrowful, but, you know, beautiful and hopeful at the same time. That last cutscene, no matter how much preparation you have, that last cutscene just hits like a truck. It is so gut-wrenching and so beautiful, and the softness with all the petals and the smoke and the score, the softness with which everybody is killed, seemingly killed. I don't actually know what's going on yet, if they're being like teleported away to the flower world or whatever, but it is hauntingly beautiful, and I am genuinely enraptured by this game. And on that note, we're going to end this episode, but if you want to pick up this game for yourself, you absolutely should. If you want to come along on this journey with me, then subscribe to the channel. I'm going to have another hour of gameplay coming out every single day from now on, at least. I might upload 2 or 3 just to get ahead of things and give you a little bit more to watch. But join me on the next episode, where we are going to be continuing through with this prologue, and, well, we just let that first hour sink in, because it really was moving, and I'm genuinely so excited to move forward with this game. I'm so excited to really get into it. So subscribe to the channel, like the video, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.